Oops. No. That's not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable.
Bike is the cheapest offering from Hero Motocorp. So how much?
भैया तो कॉल आया देखो.
मेरा?
हाँ देखो.
ये मेरे रिंगटोन कैसे हो गए? Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Production Manager and you are watching Automania. Today we are here to review another bike from Hero Motocorp, and it's a very special bike. Why? Because it's the cheapest and the most budget friendly affordable motorcycle from this legendary brand. So without delaying any further, let's start with the cinematics of this legendary HF100 by Hero Motocorp. Well, coming to looks of the bike, this bike looks exactly the same as this bike was launched some 10 to 12 years back. And the headlight is basic and offers a halogen offering. The indicators are also halogen. The tank is 9.5 liter fuel tank. The graphics is being updated. And coming to the rear part, the rear grab rail is a bit different from that of the deluxe variant. Well, that bike is having a full aluminum grab rail, but this variant has got a basic and a usable grab rail. Well, that's not bad either. What Hero has tried to do with this bike is to look at the affordability factor in a much bigger way than the styling and the design department. The Hero HF100 focuses more on functionality than form. The engine is 97.2cc air-cooled single-cylinder unit that comes with FI technology. It provides a max power of 7.91 bhp at 8000 rpm and peak torque is around 8.05 Nm at 5000 rpm, mated to a 5-speed gearbox. The suspension are telescopic front forks and the rear one is 3-step adjustable forks. Guys, well, talking about the seat height, it has a seat height of 805 mm, which is quite decent, and the ground clearance of 165 mm, which is more than average and more than good in Indian conditions. Just take a look at the seat, guys. It is large, it is huge. It can easily carry 3 people comfortably, but I would recommend not to carry 3 people. Guys, it's not safe enough. So a family of 2 with a small kid will do perfect in this bike. Well guys, so let's take this baby out for a ride and handling review.
The initial impression is very light. Obviously, with a curb weight of around 110 kgs, it's feather light bike. Yes, I did a mistake right now. That person pointed me out that my side stand was on. That means there is no side stand cutoff signal or anything like that. But I should not complain about it, because it's a budget friendly motorcycle. The price point which is this bike is offered is you don't have any space to complain about the features and all. Whatever the company is providing, and that too with the BS6 launch and this costly FI system, fuel injection systems, the bikes have become costlier. And with that respect, what I see is Hero is offering a very good bike with budget friendly offerings with FI technology. And there are many other companies which are also providing bikes at even cheaper price, but those are not fuel injected, guys. If you know what I mean, which company I'm talking about. Well, I'm trying to overtake in 3rd gear, and it does it flawlessly, no problem at all. So torque is available at an ample amount in the mid-range to lower end. That is what these bikes are meant for, because you won't really go for high-speed runs and top-speed runs or long cruises in this bike. This bike is a basic commuter and a commuter segment bike. So you'll have to spend, this bike will spend 90% of its time lifespan in the city, inside the city. So let's see how this bike performs on the highway. Good enough. I don't have any problem with it. As I already said before, because we are reviewing a commuter, we should look this bike as a commuter. We should not compare this bike with any higher performance vehicles. And with respect to this segment, this is quite fine. Fine. Talking about the instrument console, this looks clean. And I know you might be asking about the speedometer showing 0, guys. I'm sorry, the speedometer is not connected. There's a fuel level indicator, the neutral, the FI light, and the upper dipper signal. The FI light is quite big. No, that is onboard diagnostic light also. Like if there is any problem goes with your bike, if there is any problem in your FI system or anything like that, or with the engine, your light will automatically glow on when you are riding. So that's a very good add-on. The moment you connect the computer to this system, you can easily find the fault. So this is the advantage of FI systems. It's very easy, but does come at a price. Coming to the brakes, the front and the rear brakes does offer a very good bite. Not the best, but I would say a standard bite in this category if I compare with the likes of its competitors. The front and the rear brakes are drum, and both are 130 mm drum brakes. Well, small patch of off-roading, and this bike tackles smoothly, no problems at all. The front is a telescopic unit, and the rear suspension is a 3-step adjustable unit, and it is quite nice. It's not harsh, it is on the softer side, so you would feel comfortable. Because it's a family bike, the seat is really wide, guys. The seat is really long and wide. It's a bench seat, and it's very purposeful if you are a family man and planning to travel with your partner and a kid probably. Although that is not recommended, but still everybody can't afford a car. For them this bike is just perfect. The perfect family bike. There is no vibrations at all. The handle is clean, it is reaching towards you. The instrument console is also clean. The switch gears are pretty average, and what you are getting is there is no switch for the headlight, so that's eliminated from here. There is no self start. Well, that's Blackberry. Hi, Blackberry. Okay, that's Sumit riding my bike. So yes, coming to this bike, there is no headlight on off switch because that is standard and across all bikes. There's no self start in this bike, so there is no switch on this side either. It's a kickstart. It's a kickstart variant, and there's an indicator switch. It feels durable and solid. It's a horn. It's a upper dipper. So quite a basic instrumentation and switch gears, but that are all purposeful, guys. Because this bike is not about, as I said, about performance or high end. It's about commuting in a cheaper and comfortable manner. So here's the fun fact: this bike has a tank capacity of around 9.5 liters, and when it comes to mileage, Hero claims a mileage of around 70 kilometers to a liter. So guys, considering the fuel prices, this will help you save some money. Like if you have a likes of, for example, my bike, it will give you the mileage of around 20. This bike will give you 70, so it's almost triple. So you can save triple the money. Well, that is a big add-on, the mileage. Hero has always been in the top of the game in mileage segment, and this bike is not an exception either. The tire section, the front tires and rear tires are both 2.75 section tires with 18-inch rims, and the bike did feel light in the corners. Oops. No. That's not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable. You understood what I meant. Triple carry. That was the same bike exactly, but triples not acceptable. Anyways, let me push the bike and see how this performs. Guys, it was nice. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, how did you like the ride review of the Hero HF 100.
Let's talk about pricing. I already said this bike is the cheapest offering from Hero Motocorp. So how
भैया
much?
आपका कॉल आया है देखो।
मेरा?
हाँ देखो।
ये मेरा रिंगटोन कैसे हो गया?
तब से बज रहा है आपका फोन।
कौन है ये? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Hello? क्या बोल रहे हो आप? भैया इधर हिंदी में बोलिए इधर इंग्लिश में, कौन सा लैंग्वेज बोल रहे हो आप? हाँ? मैं समझ में, I can't, sorry dude, I can't hear you properly. No, I think it's wrong number. Sorry, wrong number.
सब ठीक है ना भैया?
हाँ, रिंगटोन कैसे चेंज हो गया? Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption. Anyways, talking about the pricing, this bike is offered at a ex-showroom price of, which is very attractive, ex-showroom price of around 53,900 rupees. Well, in this day and age, when the bikes are going sky high with the prices, Hero has managed to launch this bike very attractively. So let me know in the comment section down below, how did you like about the pricing done by Hero Motocorp for HF100? Well guys, बहुत गर्मी है यार, पूरा पसीना हो गया, मैं पानी हो गया if you know what I mean. So we are really working hard for this channel for you guys to bring you exclusive information. Please support us by liking, sharing and commenting on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to Automania guys. So coming to the pros and cons of the bike, well, this bike is provided at a very cheaper rate and very affordable. So that's the first pro. Coming to the next one is the seat. Seat is so wide and so comfortable guys. So I think that's one of the biggest factors for taking this bike. Next comes the weight of the bike is very light. With 110 kg, this bike is very easy and very easy to manage on the roads. But talking about the cons, I feel the instrument cluster could have been a bit more upgraded. The looks could have been a little bit upgraded to a modern kind of look, because there is no work done on the design department by Hero. And I feel that's it for the pros and cons. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think there are any other pros or any other cons needed to be added to this segment for this bike. Well guys, talking about the competition, this bike goes head on with the likes of her own sibling, which is the Hero Splendor Plus, and also the HF Deluxe, which is a very close rival to this bike. And talking about any other companies, there are bikes with the likes of Bajaj Platina. Then if you see about Honda, it will be with the likes of CD100 Dream, which is also a very good offering by them. So it will be interesting to see how this bike fights against likes of those bikes. It's time for final verdict. Should you go for this bike? Of course, if you are on a tight budget and if you're looking for a commuter segment bike for day-to-day rides to your work, to your office, or daily purpose bike and a usable bike, I think this bike will serve your purpose and serve your needs in a very good way. I know there are other bikes in the segment as well from other companies, but I would say you that if you are interested in this commuter segment bikes, once go to your nearest Hero showroom and take a test ride of this bike, and then understand if this bike does fill your needs. So and I really thank Dutta Automobiles Private Limited for providing me this bike for a test review. And if you are in Durgapur and if you are interested in any kind of offerings from Hero, I have given the details in the description box down below. Feel free to contact them for any kind of test rides or any Hero motorcycle if you are interested. So guys, it's time to wrap up this episode. I'll see you in some other videos with some other bike reviews or some technical reviews. Till then, as I always say, wear a helmet when you're riding, wear your seatbelts while driving, and never drink and drive. This is Prashant Banerjee. You're watching Automania. Signing off. Tada. सुमित, ये फोन देख तो रिंगटोन चेंज कर इसका.
देखे
रिंगटोन चेंज करो.